Young with the ball. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Mobley. He's out there with DeRozan. And it's Benjamin in at the center. Reeves can't hit. Here's Holloway, defended by Young. DeRozan passes to Mobley. Pass to Holloway. And the basket is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now Reeves. And here's Young from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Holloway. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
To the paint. Here's Benjamin, and he dumps it down.
Wow, you have to love decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Young. A steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Pass to Holloway. Drains the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
To the inside. Here's Young. It's deflected. Garnett against Mobley. And DeRozan throws it down.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Start it.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Hield. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Holloway over Young. Here's Mobley. Moves back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Mobley's got his second basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Young. Now Reeves. Back to Young. From 13, and he hits the jump shot. Young's got his second basket of the night.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Pass to DeRozan. Benjamin the pass to Holloway. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Arnett surveying the defense. Now, here is Young. He has 5. Cuts off the pass.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Reeves with it. Garnett outside. Mobley with the block.
Boy, the reach. Mobley so tough defensively.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Back to Young. Will it go? Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Down low, King with the steal. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Timeout for the team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches, down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
Here's Holloway, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Mobley outside. Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. To the middle. Here's Benjamin. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Healed against DeRozan. Healed the pass to Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Young.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
He's off on the second. Mobley outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, that's just about continuing to work, right? Mobley draws that whistle all on his own.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
One of the things that Evan Mobley did that has completely changed his offensive game, he's gotten physically stronger. Now he can take the contact and still play.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Now Reeves. Still yet to score. Pass to Tisdale. Young outside. Puts up a 3. The shot will not fall.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Heel. Now here's DeRozan. And the 3 ball is good. DeRozan's got 7.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Hield. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Young from outside sinks the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
DeRozan against Hield. DeRozan passes to Scalabrine.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Mayo against Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two, Austin Reeves.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Reeves drops them both. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 18. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Mobley is out there with Brian Scalabrine. Then it's DeRozan, then it's Mayo, and it's Holloway at the point guard position. Pass to Mayo. And here's DeRozan. Over Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons. Hield against Mayo. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And it's Tisdale with the rebound. And here is Simmons. Scoreless thus far. And that one's good. Tisdale.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Pass to Scalabrine. Here's Holloway. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And
Shot's good.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
And guys, they
Shooting one.
continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
One shot.
Pass to Tisdale. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Young kicks to Hield. And here's Simmons for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Healed against Mayo. Pass to Holloway. Young with the steal. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Timeout.
That one on DeRozan. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Timeout, home team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
And so Young nails them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Simmons against DeRozan. Outside Mayo. And Young comes over to help. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 10 points.
DeRozan, a selective three-point shooter, but boy, nice shot there.
4-on-3 break. The kick out to Mayo. Pass to DeRozan. Over Young. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Mayo. He's got 12.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game. DeMar DeRozan getting to work.
Tisdale passes to Simmons. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Tisdale. On the wing, Heel. Misses the 3. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Scalabrine. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And stolen by Simmons. On the wing, Heel. Nailed from three-point land. Heald's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Heald's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. DeRozan passes to Scalabrine. Here's Holloway. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now, here is Young. He's got 14.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Pass to Holloway. Puts up a deep 3. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. And it's King with the rebound. Grant finds Reeves. Garnett with the screen for Reeves. The baseline J. Mobley with the rebound.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Cross passes to Scalabrine. For the 3. Drops in the tray. Scalabrine's got his second bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Reeves outside.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Benoit Benjamin. DeMar DeRozan. Kevin Porter.
Here's King. Garnett outside. Grant for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Now here's Porter. Nothing on the board. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
He's perfect from the line this time. Reeves with it. Healed outside. Grant outside. On the wing, Heal. Here's the break. Porter in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 5 now.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Porter. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Now Porter. He has 5. Outside DeRozan. Back to Porter. Pass to Scalabrine. From 18 feet away. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Porter.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Porter. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from outside.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Garnett. Now here's Healed. Now Reeves. To the inside. Garnett. It's blocked. 1:19 left in the first half. Here's Scalabrine. Guarded by Garnett. The 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Kicks it out to Grant. Garnett high post. Over Scalabrine. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Garnett's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Shoots. And it's King with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Reeves against Porter. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Reeves against Porter. DeRozan for three. And that one released in time, but no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. And thinking about the shot. One more time. Available points.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of it.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the visiting team.
Something my partner will appreciate. These guys are living in the paint, and it's going to be hard to move them out of there, Shaq.
Yeah, that's what we call renters' rights. They are holding that lease, baby.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They've got Young. Garnett is out there with Heel. Then it's King. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard. Mobley is out there at DeRozan. And it's Holloway at point. Here's Reeves. Young with no one around. Sinks the triple. Young's got 17 now.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And here's DeRozan. Pass to Holloway. Fades back. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Now here's Garnett. Reeves outside. And here's Young. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
Good eyes from DeRozan, playing inside out.
And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart. They want to erase this deficit.
Now here's Hield. 6 points for him. Down low, here's Garnett. A power play by KG.
Well, the fifth player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Mobley outside. Pass to Holloway, the 17-footer. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hield finds Reeves. It's Young on the wing. Garnett outside. Reeves outside. A nice shot by Young.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Away team.
Young's got pretty good numbers from the floor so far, shooting 6 of 13. Pass to Holloway. It's good from long range. He's got 20.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hield the pass to Reeves. Young outside. Pass to Garnett. To the middle. There's the steal. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shots good from Young.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Down low, here's Benjamin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Reeves outside. Young outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to King. Here's Young. 6 to shoot. Heel the pass to Garnett. Here's Holloway. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Reeves. Healed outside. Pass to Young. He lobs it up. Deflects the pass. DeRozan surveying the D. Here's Holloway. He's got 22. Back to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Reeves with it. Healed outside. Pass to Garnett. Now here's Heel. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Holloway. Now DeRozan. Knocks down the three ball. DeRozan's got 17 now.
It has been years and years of productivity for DeMar DeRozan on the offensive end. This guy is just so crafted.
Garnett outside. Reeves outside. Pass to Young. Six on the shot clock. King, the pass to Heel. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Holloway. Here's Mobley. Outside DeRozan. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Young outside. Launches a three. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
And he can tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And a wide open look for Porter. And he's good on the three ball. Porter's got 8 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Reeves the pass to Garnett. Now Young. Reeves outside. Outside, Simmons. And stolen by Mobley.
2 minutes.
Lets it fly. He trains the quick shot. He's got 14.
Well, you see Evan Mobley developing those passing skills. What a nice look.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here is Young. He's got 26. Pass to Reeves. No good from outside. Driving to the basket. And there it is for him.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now here's Garnett. He has 5. Pass to Young to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Here's Tisdale. Reeves in the corner. Young outside. Here's the 3. No good. Shot missing. Here's DeRozan. Guarded by Simmons. DeRozan passes to Scalabrine. The rebound by Young.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Reeves outside. The kick out to Young. A 3-pointer off the mark. DeRozan for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Austin Reeves. King is out there with Tisdale. Then it's Heel. And it's Young in at the point. Reeves against Mayo. Back to Young. Off with the layup.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And DeRozan kicks to Mayo. Pass to Holloway. Drops in the layup for 2. 24 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. So Doris, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM. You can walk us through this. STEM.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Shots good from Young.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hand.
King with the steal. Reeves outside. Young outside. Back to Reeves. It's stolen by DeRozan. The finish. And he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Mayo against Reeves. Young, right side. Back to Reeves. Young outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Mayo against Reeves. DeRozan for three. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Reeves the pass to Tisdale. And here's Young. There's the three. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now Reeves. Healed outside. Pass to Reeves. And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
Here's Reeves. And here's Young.
That's his 4th foul, so you have 2 to work with, but you do not want him picking up another.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Tisdale.
Substitution on the court.
Bounce pass from Garnett. Healed, kicks to Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Garnett. Shot to stop the run. You can't hit that time. Garnett's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. DeRozan passes to Holloway, and Young comes over to help. Here's Mobley. Connects from three-point range.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hield. On the wing, Reeves. Garnett left side. Clock at 4. Hield dishes to Garnett. Pulls it from 20 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Reeves with it. Pass to Garnett. Hield outside. And here's Young from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Mobley outside. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
Now here's King. Reeves outside. Well, Doris, clearly the NBA award voting is an imperfect process and is often the cause of some intense debate.
Just look at the most valuable player debate over the last 5 or 6 seasons. You've had guys neck and neck for maybe the most prestigious award in the league. And one of the things that frustrates me, Kevin, is when a player has won multiple MVP and voter fatigue comes into place. It drives me nuts.
Free throw good, Reeves.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
Both good from the line that time. Pass to Holloway. And it's King with the rebound. On the wing, Reeves. Inside, knocked loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. The shot's good from Holloway. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
And it's in there.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Holloway
2 minutes remaining in the game.
to the inside. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth. Now Reeves, healed outside. Picked off in midair. Here's Holloway, here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Garnett outside. On its way from Young for two. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Here's Holloway, defended by Young. The quick look, no good that time. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Reeves. Back to Young. There's the triple. That one doesn't go.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
The shot's good from Holloway.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Reeves. Young outside. Back to Reeves. Healed the pass to King. Young outside. 5 on the clock. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Here's Holloway, defended by Young. Here's Holloway. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.